shot me, bro. I feel like Jesus right now. I got ice in my veins. Hey, I said I was gonna post a video, a download video. I had got some powerful downloads before my incident, but I'm good. You see, I'm good. I always bounce back quick, you know what I'm saying? I saw it coming. I seen it coming, bro. You know what it was, bro? Me trying to be in my element, me trying to be, you know, I had took like 2 energy drinks. I believe you shouldn't do this. I believe you should read the recipes and what's in the ingredients, so you don't have to go through that. What I went through, you know, it could have been worse. It could have been worse, but praise to the Most High. So nothing is a. I was ready to say nothing is a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really a challenge. Nothing is really difficult when you pray to the Most High. Everything resolves itself. And that goes back to my last video where I was saying, you know, let things go so it can resolve itself. I had to let that motherfucking, that you know what I'm saying? I don't do it consistently, but that day it was like, man, I'm finna just drink 2 of them and see what it do. See how many songs I get out and shit like that, you know? But now that I'm aware and I make dumb mistakes, decisions, like I'm not perfect. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying? But I got the cards. I ain't tapped in my one hand. No, I did not get shot. When you go to the hospital, right? They put the things on you. Of course, they took my IV. I ain't want them to do that. I ain't want them to draw my blood and see what type of entity a nigga was. You hear me? But sometimes you just gotta listen to God, obey God. You know, everything's a fantasy when you really begin to see with your third eye. Nothing can harm you. So I'm finna drop an inspirational message, video, whatever you want to call it. I had written some things down 2 nights ago or a night ago. Today my pop's birthday. Congratulations to that old nigga. Alright. This is what I wrote down. Full Metal Jacket. The Hurricane. Anything is possible. 3 life sentences plus 106 years. Soul Plane. 600. AB. Resilient. Magic Cards. Episode 1. Shine. Episode 2. Help the Youth. Episode 17. Create 3 apps. You listening? You paying attention? Build generational wealth. Intrigue. Already in another dimension. Highly intuitive. I got a little weed, but I'm good. Open mind. Open minds. Open mind. Whatever you want to call it. Purple and gold. You may have been saying that color. Maybe your favorite color. Or you may just be into a lot of favorite colors. Everybody's different. You know? Everybody got a different favorite color. Everybody changing. You know? The more you grow, the more you experience, you begin to change the things that you like or what you thought you used to like. So the more experience, you just go out there and just see from your perspective, your point of view, and you look at it, you admire it, and you accept it in your soul that this is what I like, you know? I like trees. I like working out. I like taking care of myself. Okay? Only real ones allowed in the atmosphere. 5:55 a.m. Vivid dreams. Pay attention to when you get sleepy, you know? Wake up call. 2 days ago, yesterday, last night, whatever you want to call it. My personal experience, I went through a wake up call. Like, hey man, maybe you are not built for et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Or your body's not used to taking on that much energy, you know? Especially any energy drinks in Maryland is hot as hell. Like, you know, I get some people take it, but me personally, bad idea. Or if you have asthma or anything in that nature, I recommend you to continue to drink your water, please. All right, grandma cookies, you know, gonna gang, you know. We got money to make. Nobody talking about you, but everybody's talking about you. That's the way to go about things. Nobody talking about you, but everybody talking about you. It might be a certain style about you that make people curious, you know? Make people curious, draws people in. You attract a lot of attention, whoever you are. Echo content replay. This is a video, and it echoes through a lot of people. You know, it connects with a lot of people, and it's an instant replay. So you might replay this video because it's a part in the video where your soul gravitates towards it, and here's the message on the soul's level. You know, we are here to connect on the soul's level, you know, inspire, motivate, inspirational, you know, get to know who we are and get to the next level of our soul's purpose journey on earth. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. I went through some shit last night, yo. I'm in the hospital. I'm like, man, every time I'm in the hospital, I look up at the ceiling. I'm like, man, God, what you got me going through, man? What did I do wrong? And God always tell you ain't do nothing wrong. You did everything right. I'm like, okay, I'm on your good side then. Whatever that means. Be a voice, not an echo. Damn. You know? Be a voice, not an echo. I try my best not to repeat the same things. But if I feel called to say it, I'm going to say it all over again so you could get the message and move on your journey. Because once you are off this video, now you are experiencing what you call life. I can't be the one that hold everybody's hand. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta have my back when I fall. You hear me? This is the Soul's channel, a Soul Tribe. You know? I'm talking to the Soul Tribe. The best way to predict the future is creating. Okay? Writing things down, writing your thoughts down, and keeping a healthy routine habit, creating healthy habits, you know, you can overcome anything that's put in front of your face. You could overcome anything. It may not happen overnight, but you will overcome this challenge. Whatever you are going through, just trust. You gotta trust. Trust. When I say you trust, you trust. Trust your feelings, your dreams to guide your career path, whatever that means to you. Your career path or whatever you enjoy doing when it involves with helping people gain strength, power, and all type of energies that we can't explain with the comprehension of the human brain. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain this shit. I don't know what's going on. All I know is, bro, I was looking at the ceiling. I'm like, God, what I do wrong? And God said I ain't do nothing wrong, you know? So maybe you are not doing nothing wrong and you are doing everything right. But who am I to tell you? Okay, we're going to say this again. This is affirmations. Go ahead, you can screenshot it. Be a voice, not an echo. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Facts. I went through a traumatic experience. I'm not gonna lie, bro. My heart was racing fast. I'm like, bro, call the ambulance, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. Sometimes you just gotta give in. No bullshit. I got like shot 5 times like Tupac. You hear me? They don't know who hit him up. They don't know who hit the boy up. Hold on, what it say? The best way to predict your future is create your future. I got shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they shot me 5 times. They hit me up. I don't know who hit me up. I gotta get back. But sometimes the best revenge, I mean this daily, sincerely. The best revenge is taking care of yourself and taking care of your responsibilities, which is yourself. And when you're able to do that, when you're able to really take care of yourself and hold yourself accountable, you are able to motivate, inspire the people around you. So I appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next one, man. This video wasn't supposed to be that long, but y'all got a long video.